Students can access Khan Academy by visiting khanacademy.org/login and signing in using their school Google account. Once logged in, students will see their Khan Academy Learner homepage with suggested lessons. Students can work on skills suggested based on their MAP scores by selecting one of the topics under My Learning Paths, and then clicking on the lesson outlined in blue. Students can also work on skills assigned by the teacher by scrolling down and finding My Assignments. When a student clicks to begin a lesson, they will be taken first to the exercises of that lesson. The exercises have a set number of questions. Students have the options to answer the question. They can also click to watch a video to see skills related to that lesson, or even skip the question. When students answer the question, they're told immediately if they are correct or incorrect. Even when correct, students have the option to see a more detailed solution. If students enter an incorrect answer, they are prompted to try again and have the option to see the first step of the problem. Students can choose to answer the question or click Get Another Hint to see additional steps. The progress bar for the exercise is located at the bottom. Students can see if they answered a question correctly on the first try, indicated by a green check mark, or if they needed a second attempt, hint, or other form of support, indicated by a gray circle. If students answered too many questions incorrectly, they can use this symbol here to start the lesson over. However, it will not let students start the lesson over if they can still achieve proficiency. If students are close to proficiency, they may be offered a bonus question. Otherwise, they can see the summary of their results. At the end of the lesson or exercise, the next lesson is suggested regardless of mastery. Your child is responsible for checking their progress and choosing to revisit a lesson that they have not achieved proficiency or mastery in. Students should look for a purple box on the lesson page progress bar for the completed lesson. Orange is used to indicate a skill that needs more practice. To check overall progress, students and parents can navigate back to the learner homepage and click on the Progress tab on the left. They can see the activities their students completed, the date and time they were completed, the change in skill level, the number of questions attempted and answered correctly, as well as the time spent on each lesson. Students can also click on any area under My Learning Path to see a more visual representation of the skills they have completed.